we will have a very powerful young man that I am very familiar with. I'm not going to put him on blast, but I think I will. I actually taught this gentleman at the University of Phoenix, and I knew from the very first moment that we met that this guy had something special going on about him. This gentleman, very powerful guy, Greg Wilson, he is the owner of Connections Small Business Journal, and he is the host of Power Hour at the Iron Bait Coffee House every Tuesday at the noon hour. This gentleman has something to say. He's a brilliant young man. I know him personally. He's doing some great things in this community and abroad. And he's also a host of a show on iHeartRadio. If you would, please put your hands together. I introduce the son and present to others, Mr. Greg Wilson, owner of Connection Small Business Journal.
How we doing? All right, has the clock started?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna be longer than 5 minutes, that's what I asked. Greg Wilson, owner of Connection Small Business Journal. Really quick, just by way of announcements, I'm giving away a free 30-second audio ad on my podcast show. So please, if you have not signed in on my Mickey Mouse folder back there, I encourage you to do so. I'll be having that drawing later. You threw me a curveball because I had a prepared Easter speech. But before I get started, I really want at this time just for us to take a moment and our hearts, our minds, our prayers go out to the individuals there in Virginia. I mean, we live in a pretty serious time right now. I know we're here about business and growing and learning, but let's not forget a struggle that is still going on even as we speak. Having said that, I'm the owner of Connection Small Business Journal, and when I think about when nothing works, when nothing is going your way, my mind reflects to a stone cutter. Can someone do me a favor? My brother, can you pass me that rock on the table back there? There's a rock. Can you do that for me? Thank you. Some were asking why did I have this rock? Well, here goes. When I think about, who asked me about the rock? You ladies did over there. When I think about when nothing goes your way, when doors are closed in your face, when the bank says no, when family says, you know what, we're not going to support you, even for vendors when you go to events and no one purchases from your table. I think about the stone cutter hammering away at his rock. Maybe for 100 times, and nothing takes place visibly. Then on the 101st time, the rock splits. And it is then at that particular point that I realize, and you should realize, that it wasn't a single blow that cracked the rock, but every blow, all the work, all the blood, the sweat, loading of your trucks full of tables, all of those blows lead to you and I cracking the rock. Why am I saying that? One of the things that I believe that hurts a lot of us as small business owners, a lot of us as entrepreneurs, if you are here as a startup, maybe you have yet to earn your first dollar. And I do recommend that when you earn your first dollar, that you take that little son of a gun, put it in a frame, and put it on your wall. Why? Because it serves as a reminder of potential and coming success. So each time, one of the things that I feel that I have learned the hard way that affects us as small business owners, as entrepreneurs, startups, dreamers. I don't care, you could be here tonight a rapper. You could have a music business. You could be a photographer. I don't care your business tonight. One of the things that affects us in a huge way is the loss of momentum. The loss of momentum. I have a Dodge truck parked across the street right now. I can go outside right now, snatch it down into neutral. I'm going to put more effort into pushing that to get it started, to get the momentum started, than I would to keep that truck going once it's going. You get that? So one of the things for us as small business owners that we have to do, we have to keep the momentum going. every single day you take a swing at that rock. You're tired, you're up late at night. Some of you have gone hours without eating. You have to keep hitting the rock. Slide a ball down the middle coming up. One of the greatest fears that comes our way, especially if you are 100% in. Now you have some people that they do this to small business. They just sit on the side of the small business pool and they stick their toe in. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see how the water feels. Then you have those others that have done like Steve Harvey's book states and do what? Come on, y'all got to be louder than that. Come on. Jump! There are those of us who say, you know what? We're going to jump all the way in. And if that's your case tonight, if there's not $40,000 liquid in the bank, if there's not $100,000 liquid in the bank, there is coming a day. I mean, you could be, as some of us with a hand up, there's a negative balance in the bank. I heard my amen corner over here. Amen? Okay, amen. I'm going to get you a church fan in a minute. There's coming a day that when we go through that, a momentum killer is fear. I spoke to a young lady earlier. Who were you? Overcoming fear. We have to overcome fear. Fear, quite honestly, is a tranquilizer that will definitely kill your momentum. Fear is a tranquilizer that will definitely hurt you. You're so petrified, you're so scared that guess what takes place? Nada. Nothing. So I want to encourage you this evening, one of the things that keeps the momentum going, one of the things that keeps us moving is overcoming that word fear. When you look in the bank account and it's negative, and Georgia Power is due, or where I live, Alabama Power is due. I didn't hear you. All the powers. All of them, all the powers that be. Car notes due, all these different things that are due. I encourage you to keep the momentum going. Some of us get scared, we run and get a job. Hello? I know for a fact what I'm talking about. Why? Because I did it. And you know what happened? When you're not focused on your business, when you're working for somebody else's business, you're making them, their company, money, your baby. Your business is your baby. Shaviki, your business is your baby. All of us here tonight that are business owners, my good friend Gwinnetta, your business is your baby. And when you do not spend time feeding your baby, when you're busy working for somebody else's baby, I don't think they have a DHR for a small business to do that. Maybe we should. Because what goes lacking is your baby, your business, your dreams, your aspirations. That thing that keeps you up at night. I know what I'm talking about. Why? Because I'm there every single day. Every single day. But one of the things that we have to do, we have to keep the momentum going. How am I looking on time? I'm over it. All right, I don't want to overstep. I don't want to overstay my welcome and don't get the invitation back. I'm Greg Wilson. If you have not signed up, if you're not following me tonight, there should be a spike, if you will, in my Instagram followers tonight. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Simply type in the @ Connect My Biz. Connect My Biz, B-I-Z-Z. And again, I'm giving away a free 30-second audio ad on my podcast, which airs on iHeartRadio.
Fantastic. Thank you, Greg, for those inspiring words. Don't give it up for Greg Wilson. Absolutely. Something very powerful that Greg said, fear. Fear